You might be that person that right from birth and when you came to understand what was happening to you, it's been from one level of hardship to another. The only thing that you're so used to having in your life are days of disappointment and days of pain. But all that is in the past, and the Lord specifically had this message for you, that your best days are here. It might be difficult for you to believe because all you've known is hardship. But this time around, trust me when I say your best days are here, because the Lord has seen your heart and the time to favor Zion is now. Your best days are here, days of laughter and days of appointments. All the people who cause you pain will begin to look for ways to bring you joy. All the places you were rejected will begin to call to give you appointments, and even places that you've never heard of will call you because the Lord has chosen now to favor you. When the Lord declares a thing, it must come to pass, and no one has the power to stop it. When going through all the pain and hardship you went through, I know you thought someone must have cursed you for you to be having all this bad luck. But that was never your case. To everything, there is a season and a time for it. And when you are in your season, nothing has the power to stop your shine. So enjoy your best days, because nothing will come near you. Don't live in fear, thinking your best days are only going to be for a while. I want you to know that when the Lord has decided to favor a man, the blessings don't just come and go. They stay forever. Some of us feel stuck in a place for so long, and we don't know if we're to move forward or not. We feel stuck because we don't know what to do, and if the decision that we want to make is the right decision or not. Even though you feel you should take this step, there's still a tiny bit of you that makes you doubt yourself if what you're about to do will lead to your best days or your worst days. Beloved, know this today, that the Lord has you in mind, and He speaks in different ways. You just have to hear Him. God is saying your best days are here, and here means it's starting now, not tomorrow or the next, but starting this very minute. Your best days are here, and whatever decision you want to make, the Lord will give you clarity. He will give you a vision that will guide you into taking that step you need to take. To someone, it's a business decision, and you're wondering if it's going to work for you. Beloved, your best days are here, and whenever you lay your hands to do to the Lord, He's going to bless it to another person is a decision to try something you've never done before. Something that takes you out of your comfort zone, and you're wondering if you'll survive it. Beloved, to you again, your best days are here, and the Lord is going to guide you and keep you safe. He will provide you all you'll be needing to make sure you experience your best days in that decision you're about to take. God can and will supersede your imagination, if only you'll believe in His name. Take a look at Jesus, who's our perfect example when He came to earth. Even though there were a lot of people that believed, yet there were so many more that did not believe in Him. They doubted Him and never believed in Him. But guess what? Jesus was transformed by His Father, and He is now seated at the right hand of God, making intercessions for us. We have confidence in His name because He died and He rose again. Even Thomas, who was one of His disciples, doubted that He had risen. He doubted that He had been transformed. But Christ has risen, and He is transformed. See, that's the same way Jesus will transform your life right before the people that have doubted you. God can change anybody's story if you believe. He will do much more than He said He will, and He'll do much more than He promises to do if, and only if, we believe in His name. He does not sleep, nor does He slumber. It doesn't matter what your story sounds like or what has been for you. God can transform your life. It's amazing how God does these things. I have seen God do so many things, but one of the most amazing things that I see God do is how He can take someone that's been bound by drugs, alcohol, prostitution, and all other types of sinful deeds and clean them up and make their wasted and dead life brand new and useful. The purpose that Jesus came to this earth to do was to bring the transformation of wasted lives into new and fruitful lives. Jesus tells us that He's come to give life, and that more abundantly. The thief cometh not but for to steal and kill and to destroy. I come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly. John 10 verses 10. It's only the devil and his cohorts that want to destroy you and see your end. But you see, with Jesus, all He wants to do is show that indeed He is God, and He is faithful to His promises. It may be still out of your carelessness that you lost everything that you once had. And the more you think about it, you feel stupid and feel like killing yourself. You continuously tell yourself what would have happened if you'd done things a little bit differently. My dear, the fastest way to the grave is regret. It eats down into your soul and steals every form of joy and peace that you have. You may feel like the world's biggest loser right now, and you're doing everything within your power to try and redeem yourself. The truth is, the more you try, the more you'll get frustrated. The more you'll keep beating yourself up over and over again. And that, my dear, is not going to change things. At this point, only God can help you. It's time to go to Him to guide you. You've tried your way, and the results were not good. Now it's time to give the Lord a chance. He is searching daily on how to reach you. His arms are wide open, ready to receive you. When you're in need, people will turn their back on you because you've lost everything. Your friends and family, who you thought will be there, have all abandoned you. It takes only someone who loves the Lord to be able to hold you at your lowest. People are scared of adding your baggage to theirs, so they'll leave you to carry your losses. But the loving God that we have never leaves. He says He will never leave or forsake you. In your bad times and your good times, He is still going to remain, even though we find it hard to be with Him in the good times. Still, He is faithful to remain. When we're satisfied with life, we forget that we need Him, but He still remains near. Still, Jesus speaking says, "Seek and you will find, knock and the door would be opened." He is still the way, the truth, and the life. If you want to gain back all you've lost, you only need to seek, and the Lord will be ready to show you.